Dear Diary, it is April 18th, Thursday. It's been a long while since I've recorded an entry. I haven't forgotten about it, just there's been a lot on my mind. It's not that I'm too busy. I've tried to record a couple times in the last 3-4 days, but I don't know, just don't really know what to express. There's just so much, I wouldn't say confusion, but lack of better words, I guess, is I don't have words to describe how I feel, or I just don't know how. I'm lost with words. Basically, Jared and I decided we would no longer approach the pregnancy route, and to get a gestational surrogate is just too pricey. And it's just not logical for us to tap out our resources, even if we get a loan get a line of credit. There's just no point to live like that, right? Yes, we want a child, but then what kind of quality of life will we have? Yes, I could go back to work. Yes, there's lots of possibilities, but that's what we've chosen. And I appreciate JR, not holding this over me, because even though in the back of my mind I could always think that, I've gotten what I wanted, I don't have to go through childbirth, child pain, carrying the child, for 9 months. But deep down, of course, I still want a child. That's mine. That's my blood, my ancestry, his end, and his background. But we just decide it's best, because there's just so many complications that I could have through pregnancy and yada yada. So fine. So that's what we decided, but it doesn't mean that I don't think about it every day. That basically question myself, is this the right decision? Is what I'm doing right for both of us? I'm basically denying him his biological child, and I hate that. And it still goes back to when we were going through the whole Catholic wedding thing, and the priest asked me privately, we had to actually step out of the room, he asked me, is there anything preventing me from providing a child? And I said no, because I knew in my heart, as much as I'm scared of the whole childbirth thing, I know I would do it with the right person, because that's kind of what you do. But now I'm not, so that's definitely on my mind all the time, every day. And sometimes I just feel sick to my stomach, like hoping we don't make the wrong wrong choice. Anyway, so that's that. I switched part of my meds, my blood pressure meds, to ones that I don't have to, because basically most of my meds had to be switched, because if I get pregnant, the medication is not safe for the child, stuff like that. I still have to wait to see my endocrinologist next month, because she's so busy. And anyway, so I will get that part, the diabetes part, changed next month, because I keep hearing from this endo and the previous endo that if we weren't going the childbearing path, then I could be on different medication, and the medication, I don't know if it's different type of insulin or different type of medication. I don't know much about that. So I still have to wait to learn about that, and and supposedly it will help me control my diabetes really well, so hopefully that will help. And the last few days I was under the weather. I was kind of sick, but I'm better now. But besides that, and just I don't want to say loneliness, but I do still see, my husband, my niece and nephew, my sister every day, but I just don't have an outlet. Like, yeah, I'm trying to go out and make friends and all that, but I don't know what is friends. And like, just from the last couple months, it just breaks my heart. Like, and seeing what friends can or cannot do for you when you are around or not. I'm the type of person that doesn't matter if you're right next to me or you're thousands of miles away from me. If you're my friend, you're my friend. If you need something, I will help you. If I can't do it physically, I will do whatever it takes to help you. It just sucks that not everybody is like that. And, so from the recent instances where I could just, some people really wowed me. Like, it was via miscommunication, that knowing that this friend, close friend, but I wouldn't say best friend, I would say close friend, that will be willing to co-sign a loan with me, even though that was total miscommunication, because that wasn't what I was asking for, to asking help to simply change a lock for a family member that people can't do. Sucks. I don't know where I stand in people's lives, even though they know how important they are in my life. It's really saddened me. But I know I keep saying this to myself, and sometimes I wonder, am I just saying that to make myself feel better? But I know, you can't depend on other people. You can't, it's not even depending, people just don't think about you the same way you do, or I do, for that matter. So, just part of growing up, part of managing expectations. Anyway, so basically now we are going through adoption, but it's adoption through county, because we don't have 50K either. We don't, because basically Jared said, what's the point if we're not going to pay money to do gestational surrogacy? Why pay money just to adopt a random kid that we can help out here? There are tons of baby kids here that needs help, that we can help. So we're going through the county. So it's exciting and scary at the same time. So I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping with this new adventure, new path, new whatever, I will have a little bit more focus in life, and or something to focus on to keep all this negativity away. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I will try and submit more entries more often. Jiggles Mail signing off.